Hey Pisces, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August, and your focus will be on work and love. Absolutely. So let me give you a general reading for the first of the month to see what energies are coming into your life for the month of August. And let's just see. Okay, be very careful with people stressing you out, taking your energy. There's going to be something happening with your money. You're going to be able to pay off some bills. Be careful of being stuck regarding, maybe some bills that you have to pay off, but you're going to try to work them out. There's going to be some other situations coming where you feel stuck, so you're going to have to use a lot of perseverance not to let things get in your way to stop your progress. There is going to be some money made. There's going to be some prosperity coming into your life. You got to use your intuition. Also, be willing to make some choices to move away from something that you feel is holding you back. Okay, so let's get some information cards on what is going to happen around the first of the month. Well, I'll tell you on the 6th, Mars, the planet of energy, is going to be going into your house of finances. What does that mean? Financial potential. Your money is going to blow up. You're going to be more aggressive about making that money, securing that money, managing that money, investing that money. You do have to be careful with arguments about money and with people that you're sharing bills with, or maybe a business partnership. Be very careful with arguments around the 6th. Also, diligence means you're going to be taking care of your money. You're going to be watching what's going on. You're going to be micromanaging your finances to see if something better can happen regarding your finances. Let's see what else is going on. Abundance. Woo! We're talking about money. We're talking about abundance. The potential for abundance is very strong. Mars moves into your house of long-term finances. You're going to become more aggressive about making things happen, grow, and flow. And this is going to be a beautiful time for you when Mars enters into your house of finances after the 6th. Let's see what else is going on with that Mars in your house of finances. And it says, solitude. Don't fight with anybody. Get your head together. Get your mind together. Get your thoughts together. No fighting, no arguing, no misunderstanding. And, find some inner peace about what it is that you want to do with your money, where you want to take your money, and maybe come to some kind of compromise if you are definitely sharing some resources. Yes. Okay, there is a full moon on the 9th. That full moon enters into your house of spirituality. What does that mean? That means hidden things are seen. Your enemies are revealed. People creeping around in the dark trying to undo you. You're going to find out who they are. Whoa, power. You're going to make a decision about something. Some legal decision can come your way around that full moon. But whatever it is, you're going to make a decision based on something that you understand, some information that falls into your lap. You're going to say, I got the information I need to move forward. There's going to be some celebrations around the full moon. Who knows? You may have run into some old friends you haven't seen. You got some love cards. You got some money cards. So this is a success card. You got to be more intuitive. You're going to have lots of meetings. Look at all these social cards. You're going to be socializing around that full moon. That full moon is not going to be bad for you at all. Your money's going to flow well. Your social life flows well. There's going to be some success. You're going to finally maybe complete a project or get some information on a project that you've been wanting to start. Wow. There's going to be celebrations. Now, let's get some information cards on that full moon. What else can happen around that full moon? What else can happen around the full moon, Pisces? It says co-create. Co-create means that you're going to be with some people that you can create some things with, maybe some kind of partnership, maybe a love relationship. You're going to be binding and blending your energies with other people. Let's get some more cards. Here we go. It says orphan. Maybe that full moon, the cards are saying that, you can find out about your enemy. Full moon brings secrets out. You may discover that a person you thought was your friend is not your friend. And you have really trusted this person. You find out that they're not your friend and you feel orphaned, abandoned. Whoa. Be prepared for that one during the full moon. All right, let's see what else the full moon is going to bring. Okay, you're going to have to be fair about some kind of information that comes your way. You're going to have to balance it. There may be some things you don't like, but it may be truthful and you need it to know. and a leg up. There's going to be a lot of people trying to help you get things done. You may even be more cooperative with some folks that you know that's trying to get a project done or get some information. You're going to find out some information from some people around you that you care to help. One more card, and thinker. You're going to be spending a lot of time thinking. Now listen, that full moon is going to download a lot of psychic information into your mind. You get a chance to really think about what it is you should do, your next step, your next venture, who you should have in your life, who you should not have in your life, and whether or not this person or this situation is good for you. So look, that Mercury retrograde ended on the 11th. My question is, what did you learn? That Mercury retrograde was in your house of work. Whoa. What was happening around your job? Let's just see. Oh, you had chances to think and see. Oh, wow. And see, you finally saw something that you hadn't seen before. You realize that you may be burdened on this job, working harder than you should be working. You know, you also realize that you got some friends, some co-workers that are really very helpful, and that you don't mind being friends with them, but there were some secrets that came out, some things, some information you was looking for that's going to help you make a decision. It was a little disappointing, but guess what? It's going to strengthen your path in terms of getting a better prosperity or a better work situation. Yes. Okay, that Mercury retrograde. Let's see what that Mercury retrograde, information cards on the Mercury retrograde. What else did that Mercury retrograde bring out? Your dreams need a practical plan. What you want is fine, but you got to make sure that you are able to make it manifest. Yes. Practical plan. Let's see what else. It says here, meditate and contemplate. So meditate and contemplate. Think what you want to do before your next step regarding your job. Yes. One more card. Here we go. The end of a tough cycle approaches. If you've been on a tough job and that Mercury retrograde is over on the 11th and you think you need to start looking for another job, look for another job. After the 11th, you are free to find another job, a better job. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Balance of spirituality and practicality. That means pray and work. Pray and work. Prayer without work is dead. The other thing is that it says here, your commitment is being tested. What do you want? What do you want? How far do you want to go for it? And nothing will come out of a situation until you put some effort into it. You need to put some effort into a situation. And the answers you need are coming. Something that you've been wanting to happen, or information, or something that you've been needing to know is definitely going to be coming your way. Yes. Okay, Pisces, I got some good news for you. And that is on the 25th, Venus, the planet of love and money and attraction and good luck, is going to be in your house of work. What does that mean? You can get a new job. You might need a new job. Especially if you've been depressed on that job. Has your job been working the hell out of you? You've been so depressed, it's like, oh, you don't know what to do with that job. You got to be inspired. This is inspiration. You got to make a decision. Don't be, it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Pray on it. Meditate on it. The answer was coming your way. Especially when you're on those jobs that people are taking advantage of you feel trapped. Your intuition is always there to help you. Listen to your intuition. More money can come, especially with that Venus in your house of work. You need to have some conversations with people that can give you some information. The door for betterment is open. You have options. Don't have an attitude. Work, work, work. Yes. Let's get some information cards on Venus in your house of employment. After the 25th, what does that mean for you? Okay, it means strengthening bonds, get to know people better on your job. There's some people on your job that know what the hell they're doing, people that you can trust, okay? Don't be afraid of them. Absolutely. Time to manifest something new in your life. Thought, actions, deed, plan. Work hard, yes. Plan, work hard. Okay. It says, well-deserved rewards. Don't worry, it's coming. You just got to make the right steps, especially with Venus is there. Venus is going to open the right doors for you, allow you to meet the right people. And it says here, love. Okay, there could be a little romance happening on that job. Okay, be careful with that now. Little romance, somebody could get a little crush on you or something like that can happen. a little crush can happen on the work situation, or you absolutely start loving the job that you do, because when you find you a better position, you find the position that you want, maybe you're going to go after it. Love. What is this thing about love in you, Pisces? Now listen, I got some other news coming up for you that you're going to actually enjoy, but there's something with work and love. You can meet somebody on your job. Somebody on your job can have a little crush on you, It's interesting that there's romance on your job. We shall see what happens with that. Definitely let me know. Okay, now, I got some good news for you. Good news. Pisces, before I give you the good news, I need you to do me a favor. If you like my videos, could you click like and subscribe so I can send more of them to you? Like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, what's the good news? Well, I had said love. Didn't I say love? Yes, I said love. On the 22nd, the sun moves into your house of relationships and the love energy flows. It flows. Let's see what else is going to happen. You're going to have blessing. Ooh, you got a nice love relationship this month, Pisces. God, blessings and love, blessings and romance. More growth in love, more of a commitment, a deeper connection in love. You're going to meet somebody or the person that you're with. Things are going to get deeper. Wow. That is really nice when it comes to love. Let's see what else is going on here. Openness. You're going to have an open relationship in terms of finding out what the other person really wants. People are not afraid to talk. You can just say what's on your mind. There's a better understanding, deeper connection, deeper understanding. Wow. The heart chakra is open. The heart chakra is open. And let's get one more card. It says healing chaos, especially if you've been in a relationship where there's been a lot of drama. Whew. That sun on the 22nd entering your house of love can heal some kind of drama. You done found out that your person is cheating, or you suspect them of cheating, or somebody from their past is trying to interfere in this relationship, or you feel as though this person has not been in your corner and you want to heal the drama that's been happening in your love life. That sun on the 22nd is going to help you. It's going to help mend the drama. Heal the he's going to heal the chaos. Heal the chaos. And one more thing, I think you're going to like this too. There's going to be a new moon in love on the 23rd. What is that new moon going to bring to you? New direction in love, new direction in romance. If you have a love situation with somebody you live with, you're going to be spending more time with them. Okay, this could be you too. New moon could be you might want to treat yourself better. It may not even be about love for you. It's about comfort, self-love, self-healing, being with your family, and enjoying yourself, okay? It could be that too. It could be that too. New moon and love. Here we go. Bitch, if you want to meet somebody, you're going to meet somebody during that full moon after the 23rd. Go out, socialize. Let's see what happens. Something very positive can happen in love for you. And one more. Come to the edge. Don't be afraid to try something new. Something better is coming your way. Pisces, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August. If you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com. Thank you.